Alright, welcome back to Greener Shoes. My name is Alfie, and today we're going to take a look at sustainability in skateboarding footwear, specifically the Converse Chuck Taylor 2s. So to start off, this is a classic silhouette that dates back all the way to 1922, when it first originally came out as a basketball silhouette. Since then, it has evolved its design and it's gone through many iterations, more adjusted for today's modern skateboarding standards. So to start off with the pros, this shoe has a really comfortable lining on the inside of the shoe that is very nice, feels nice on your feet. It also has a oomphy lunar long insole that is really good for cushioning, and it feels really good when you're walking in the shoe. The fit of the shoe is easily adjusted by the metal eyelets that let the laces slide around comfortably to ensure that the shoe fits properly. The tongue also has straps that hold it in place and not make it feel too flimsy. Overall, the shoe has very few materials and it's very lightweight, so it's not too complicated and it doesn't have too many panels or materials that can blow out or misbehave on you. One of those materials is the durable toe cap that's made entirely of rubber, that is also combined with a high foxing tip with a lot of details in the tread pattern, which makes for flick galore. The shoe also has very good board feel, and the outsole pattern is an old classic outsole pattern. You can really see the details and thought being put into this shoe. Another material that is very substantial in this shoe and a lot of classic Chuck Taylor shoes is the upper made of cotton canvas. But then more on that later, the sustainability will get into that. So getting into the cons of these Converse Chuck 2s, the upper of the shoe is also very thin and doesn't really offer any protection if your board smacks down on your feet, or in the tongue here, it's the same thing. The tread pattern of the shoe also seems very complicated, like I said before, with a lot of ridges, the geometrical squares, flat spot down here, and I don't really know why, but it's been a staple in Converse shoes since a lot of years back, so I would just love to know why it's shaped this way. The last to make the shoe also feature a very narrow fit, and I know there's been a lot of reports of the sizing being a little off. I bought these shoes in my size 8.5, but they didn't fit me, unfortunately. So I would say that they really are more of a narrow shoe. Even though it's a lightweight material and there are two air holes on the side of the shoe, I still think that these are kind of warm and not really the most ventilated shoe out of the Converse library. To talk about Converse as a company as well, Converse is nowadays also a pretty corporate company, seeing as they're owned by another shoe giant in the game, Nike. A corporate company in skateboarding, I don't know how you feel about that. So, talking about more of the sustainability aspects of the shoe, even though the upper is mainly composed out of cotton, which is a natural material, cotton production is actually a quite problematic industry as it requires fertilizers, chemical dyes, not to mention water consumption, and together these all account to 10% of global agrochemical consumption. There are better alternatives than conventional cotton, such as organic cotton, fair trade cotton, or recycled cotton. And I know Converse has made models with this material being used more frequently, such as in Kenny Anderson's colorway of this shoe. However, looking at these on the website, it doesn't really say that they are anything other than the conventional canvas, so too bad. On Converse's website, they link to Nike's website, detailing or describing the gum in the shoes as derived from natural gum resources. I think the overall sustainability in this shoe mostly comes down to looking at canvas, seeing as cotton as a material isn't really the best for wear and tear. It's soft, breathable, lightweight, but it's not really resilient and it absorbs a lot of moisture, and I don't know if that sits super well in skateboarding terms. So what do you think? Are these shoes greener shoes? And what could have been done differently in designing these shoes? I would love to hear your comments, so leave them down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. More videos like this coming in the near future. And remember, keep it green.